Every feminine woman knows that her body is her best friend. Hey, y'all, thank you so much for listening. And today we're going to be talking about the connection that we need to have with our bodies. The reason I say that your body is your best friend is because it will never leave you and it will never lie to you. It will never leave you until you leave this earth, and it will never lie to you. So as I'm making this, I wanted to give facts, just so y'all know, give some receipts. So I'm looking at the American Psychological Association, stress effects on the body. It talks about the musculoskeletal, respiratory, cardiovascular, endocrine, gastrointestinal, nervous, and reproductive systems, and that's just all the different systems in your body. And it talks about how stress affects those acutely, which means short term, and then chronically, which means long term. So, as a feminine woman, you need to have a connection to your body. It is like essential. Everybody needs to have a connection to their body, but a feminine woman, like it needs to be the connection to your body needs to be the air that you breathe. You should a new hair should pop up on your body and you should be like, oh, where did that come from? I have gotten to a point where I try to take care of myself. I take good care of myself on purpose. Okay. I've seen, unfortunately, a lot of people in my family be unhealthy. I worked in the medical field when I was really young. So I saw what it looked like to be at the end of your life or midlife and be really unhealthy. And I told myself, I did not want to go down that path, and if I could help anyone else not go down that path, then I definitely would do it. So stress and disease and overwhelmment, all of them are tied together, and please know that your body is communicating with you. The number one question you need to ask yourself when anything happens in your body that makes you feel uncomfortable or it hurts or it nags you, or it bothers you, or it feels concerning, you don't need to ask, what is wrong with me? The golden question is, what is my body trying to tell me? Because your body cannot talk the way you can talk. You have to understand the language of the body. Your body is communicating in a different way, okay? So the way I may say, ouch, your body is going to send pain. It's the same communication. It's just a different way. So maybe I'm in pain, but I don't say ouch, but my body is still communicating pain. You can look at someone and tell in their eyes that they're tired if their eyes are bloodshot. You can look and see, when you see little kids wiping their eyes, that's typically what people do when they are really, really tired. So you tell a child, oh, you're fighting sleep, right? But they did not say out of their mouth to you that they were fighting sleep. How did you know that? Their body is communicating and you picked up on it. So your body is always communicating with you. So if you see excess weight, you don't need to ask, what's wrong with me? You need to ask, what is my body trying to tell me? Because if you've been working out and you've been eating healthy, but you still see excess weight, then maybe you're saying, maybe there's something else going on, right? Maybe it's not just the extra cookies. Maybe this is something deeper and something bigger. Maybe it's not just excess weight, but I'm always tired and I'm really cranky and my cycles, aren't coming at the same time every month. So be aware of your body. We only get one. We only get one body. And our biggest asset in this life is your body. Somebody could wipe out your bank account today, but if you are in your right mind and able-bodied, you can get it back. Somebody can give you $6 million, but tell you, okay, I'm going to take away your health. And I guarantee you wouldn't even take the $6 million. Because our health is our biggest asset. So you have to pay attention to the asset that you have, which is your body. What is it trying to communicate to you? If we want to live a life of slowness, if we want to live a life of ease, if we want to live a life of peace, our bodies are major that comes into that. Mental health is a very big, it's like now it's a buzzword, but mental health is your physical health. They all go together. And if you feel like your mental health is struggling, you don't need to ask yourself, what's wrong with me? You need to ask yourself, what is my body trying to tell me? Because the first thing that question does is it takes away blame, right? Or, shame of the body, like, oh, what's wrong with me? Actually, the fact that that you're in pain or that something is showing up is showing that your body is working in its perfect function. So nothing's wrong with you. It's showing that your body is communicating in the way that God designed it. So nothing's wrong, okay? But your body is trying to tell you this, and this is happening. And then that may be something that needs to be addressed, but nothing is wrong, right? The fact that you're feeling these things, these are natural responses. If you fall and you're in pain, then okay, something's hurting, this is not right. But if you fall and you're not in pain, then you would never know, right, that you sprained your ankle or whatever it was. The pain is communicating something to you. The excess weight is communicating something to you. The chronic fatigue is communicating something to you. What is it communicating to you? I have my own personal example of, I'm like, why am I so tired? I'm coming home and I'm taking a nap and I wake up and it's 6 o'clock and I just want to go back to bed. And I'm realizing that it's starting to get dark earlier and it's colder outside. So I'm spending less time outside because I don't like the cold. But I'm like, okay, Corinne, you have to start spending your regular time outside, because in the summertime, I'm always outside. In the fall, I'm always outside. So I'm like, all right, Corinne, you have to spend more time outside. Your body's not getting enough sunlight. You're not getting enough movement. You got to go outside, girl. And so instead of saying, oh, God, what's wrong with me? I just asked, what is my body trying to tell me? And then the thought came up. My body literally, a thought popped up I just could tell it wasn't me. And it said, you need to go outside. And I was like, oh, okay, okay. But I have a lot of mind-body synergy going on. So I'm listening to my body. So I live, and this is my hope for you all, I live at a level of wellness to where the moment something is off, I know it. I'm like, ooh, what is that? I literally can tell. I'm like, all right, what is new and what is happening in my body? So be sure to be aware of the things that are going on in your body. It's so important. We spend so much time in our head and thinking that we just need to sit down and rest and stop, first of all. And then we need to do connection with our body, a really, really good connection with your body. Yoga is great. Pilates is great. Stretching is great. Anything that is slow to where you really have to feel where the tension is, where the burn is, if you can't stretch something out, if it feels overwhelming, you're like, okay, well, something's happening, right? Something's going on here. Is to focus that time and attention there and to put some type of stretching practice or body movement practice in your life. You don't have to do intense exercise in order to create connection with your body and in order to be healthy. So that's a really good one. Another one I would say is just do a body scan. So body scans are pretty simple. I typically do them with my eyes closed, but I've taught children this, so I'm going to teach it with that in mind. So you close your eyes and you imagine this bright, sparkly light, and it starts at the top of your head. And wherever the light is, you're going to just feel in that area of your body. You're going to put all your attention on that area of your body. And then you're going to scan. You're going to slowly breathe, and then you're going to scan. And as you scan, you're going to feel different parts of your body may be tight. Different parts of your body may be not wanting to move. And some parts of your body may move really well. Some parts of your body may feel really good. but a body scan is really, really helpful to just assess what's going on. How do you typically feel inside of your body? And a body scan is done best standing up or laying down. Like everything should be stretched, everything should be extended. Like if you stand up, everything's extended, and if you're laying down, everything is extended. And when you're bringing the light down, make sure to move that part of the body so you know what it feels like. So that way, when something comes up, you can say, all right, that's a really weird knot, or that's a really weird tension I have, or, it's usually not, I don't really usually feel this lump in my throat, or it's really, really hard for me to breathe right now. Why is that's not usual? I usually can take deeper breaths. Connection with the body is so important. Like I said, it will never leave you and it will never lie. So if you listen to what your body is trying to tell you, you can help it grow and thrive, and you can nourish it to the best of your ability. But if you keep looking at it as what's wrong with me, what's wrong with me, what's wrong with me, then most likely you're not going to come to a solution. Your body needs you to actively work with it. Like your body is dependent on you to get its needs met. Even down to our cravings. Sometimes we have cravings and those things are trying to tell us something. Like if we need, if we need salty food, like if we're just craving salt, I don't want to mess it up, but that's like a symptom of, you have like low iron or something like that. Everything is connected. So mind-body connection, girl, if you don't go on this feminine journey, it is very important. It is very important. And I know that sometimes the things I say are not cute because, it's not the lipstick and it's not the purse and it's not the soft voice, and those things are beautiful and it can happen if you want them to happen. But femininity is about wellness and being whole and taking care of yourself. So if you're not well, what good is you having a Birkin bag if you can't breathe? What good is you having a mansion if you need a cane to get around the mansion and you can't even walk up the stairs without having to take, a really big pause because you're winded when you go up the stairs? What good are any of these things? They're not good at all. So we can talk about the saucy things, the sprinkles on top later, but we have got to get our health, our minds, our bodies together. We have got to get them together, okay? So make sure that you create a connection with your body. The body scan practice is a very, very big one, and it's a good one. Another one is very simple. When you get out the shower, set aside an extra 10 minutes to, when you moisturize, instead of just hurrying up, going fast, and moisturizing, slowly moisturize your body and just deeply feel your body. When I say deeply, I mean like push into your body as if you are giving like a deep tissue massage and feel the kind of pressure your body likes. If there's any painful spots, if there's something you really like, if there's tingling sensations, anything to get you connected in your body is going to be amazing for you. Because like I said, when you're connected with your body, the moment something happens, you notice. You're like, that's off. That's so weird. It's something wrong. But if you keep ignoring and ignoring and ignoring, and your body is sending you 10 different signals, when number 11 pops up, it's going to be hard to notice number 11 because you already have 10 different alarms going off. So for you to focus on alarm number 11 is overwhelming because you already have 10 different ones going off. Already have 10 different ones going off. So create a relationship with your body. Talk to your body like, body, what do you need from me? Let me know. help me out. Like, I'm trying to help you. Help me help you. So talking to your body is great, and creating that relationship with your body is great. The two practices I mentioned, doing a body scan, and then when you moisturize your body, just kind of touching all over your body and feeling your body just to connect with it and see how it feels. This is really great. I remember being a little girl, and my mom had the breast cancer check little thing in the shower. And basically what they ask you to do is they ask you to connect with your body. So you just, every time you're in the shower, you just feel around and you feel on your breast. So that way, if anything were to come up, a lump, anything weird, like a very weird, section of your breast, and you were like, oh, that's so weird. No, that's never there. Then you need to go get it checked out. And they say that that's a really great detection for breast cancer. So imagine if you did that for every part of your body. If you noticed, hey, this is really weird. Like, this usually isn't on my body. I usually don't feel this way. I don't know what's going on. I need some help. It's a really wonderful way to, if you were to get sick or if you were to be ill, to go ahead and get ahead of it. So creating connection with your body is super important, and know that if there's anything on your body and in your health that you feel displeased with, or you're like, ugh, I'm so annoyed, most times it is just your body's just trying to communicate something to you. Your body's saying, we need this, we need that, we need help, right? We need this from you. So listen to your body and be kind to your body and respect your body. I know that this can seem like a lot, but what I'm asking you to do, you can start off very small, 5 to 10 minutes every other day. Or if you want to start off super small, 5 to 10 minutes once a week to connect with your body. Just literally do a body scan 5 to 10 minutes every Sunday. And ask your body what it is that you need. Make sure you feed your body nourishing foods, so foods that grow from the ground, foods that go bad in like a week and a half or two, fresh foods. Try to stay away from packaged foods. Drink your water, get outside, move around, breathe fresh air, be around people who love you. That's another reason why peace and ease is so important, is because peace and ease is scientifically, because I know I'm a little bit of a nerd, scientifically, peace and ease is equilibrium, which just means everything is balanced in your body. That's what peace and ease means scientifically. The chemicals in your body are balanced. Your moods are balanced, your hormones are balanced, just everything is falling in line, it is in balance. That's when I say peace and ease, I'm saying like your body biochemically needs equilibrium. So your body needs balance. So give your body the balance it needs by checking in with it. Giving into work culture and work. I can understand it. So we have to put food on the table. Some women are just having to hold it down for everybody. And so I can understand that. And if you get sick, they will either fire you or you will have to quit. And you will still be responsible for your health. You can get another job. You cannot get another body. So please take care of your body. Make it a number one top priority. Hugs and kisses. Love y'all. Thank you so much for listening. I hope that you use the two practices to connect with your body, and I will see y'all in the next video.